Alright, welcome to this third solo playthrough of The Witcher Old World. This is the base game. We got a setup here of School of the Wolf. We've got 3 gold to start. Everything's on level 1. We got our beginner cards. We got the money out. We got our monsters need to be placed. So we'll be putting the Foglet in Kaer Morhen. It looks like we got the Weavis. Jeez. She is going to number 4, Ban Ard, so like right next to me. And our Striga is going to number 6, which is in Novigrad. So we are set to start. We got the bank out with our market cards, and we're ready to go. So let's just hop right into the game, huh? All right. We got 5 cards coming out of our hands and 3 gold to start a solo player game on our first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to try to keep the cards out here. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and move to this water location right next to us, and that'll put our alchemy up 1 level and give us a potion. Next, let's immediately go back home and raise our special up to level 2 by paying 2 gold there. Next, let's do this. I got 1 of each. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move to the mountains here, collect 1 gold automatically, and we get a trail for the mountains, which is going to be number 9. If we get there, we get some money in Sintra, and we get to get a little jump on the Foglet. So get that out of there. Next, let's go to use our wild card to go to Novigrad, and let's play that poker game. Here we go. We got a straight 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets us 3 gold. That's good enough for me. Nice. And then finally, let's use our water to move here and up our defense level up by 1. All right. Not a bad first turn. We're out of cards for movement, so let's go ahead and explore. Let's explore the city. And it says, the mustached man raises his tankard in a toast, picked up immediately by every other patron at the table. To the Witcher's health. Here, driving away the monsters that prowled the shrine of eternal fire made you something of a local hero. Do you ask to stay at the best room in the inn? Surely no one will object. Or B, humbly admit that fighting monsters is a job like any other. I'm going to admit that it's a job like no other. You are approached by 2 men with crosses on their cloaks. The priests of eternal fire are grateful for your sacrifice, they say, handing you a purse. Gain 2 gold. All right, we'll put our unneeded cards there. Got a nice stack of money. We get 3 cards to go to market, and let's go ahead and take the 0 cost. Oh, hang on. They both combo to red. Let's take the 0 cost card here. We're gonna get rid of that with a discard. Move everything down. And our 2 new cards are coming out on the market. There we go. Turn number 1 is over. Begin turn 2. We got some movement here. Well, first, let's go ahead and go to Sintra, pick up that trail token and that $1. And we also gain a potion for going to Sintra, which is nice. And then let's do this. I got a lot of money. So to pay for my combat training, let's go ahead and, oh, forgot to move my shield up. Let's go ahead and head over to this school here, pay the $2 to up my combat training, which gives me a level 2, which immediately lets me draw a card for maybe a little bit extra movement. Okay. Let's head back to the water location. Oh, can I? Shit. No, I can't. I want to get back to here. So here's what I'm going to do, I think. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll move north up here. I'm not going to burn anything in the market. And then I'll use this water card to come here, raise my defense. There we go. And then finally, I have a final forest card. We'll head to Novigrad, pay the $1, roll the dice. Let's see here. A couple of 4s, we're going to keep those. And just a pair, which doesn't get you any money in solo. So, that's all right. No more movement for solo cards there. Put this with our potions. Let's go ahead and explore. Last time we did city. Let's stick with the city. It says, a local scholar invites you to his lab. He sits there listening to your stories, hanging on every word and taking notes, pausing only to nod his head and breathe deep sighs. Happy with new knowledge that will be useful to his researchers, the scholar asks what you would like in payment. Ask for teaching or ask for payment? I'm going to ask for payment. He reaches in his purse without delay, gain 2 gold. So it's pretty nice. We got some more money. We're going to draw 3 cards here to go to market. One, two, 3. All right. Let's go ahead and buy. Dang. Let's go ahead and grab this right here. It's going to cost me 1. There we go. Burn that. Everything moves down. And we can begin turn number 3. Here we go. All right, I'm feeling pretty good with what I got here. So let's do this. Is there a way to get to the monster? Yeah, we can. We can pay our one there. I'm not going to worry about the market again. And then 1 here to travel all the way home before. I'm going to pay $3 to raise up our special while we're there. And we keep 1 card in our hand to engage the Foglet. We will get to go first, and it says, during the monster's first fight turn, pick an attack type that makes the player discard more cards from their deck or hand. Interesting. All right. It's got 10 health here. So let's shuffle that real quick. I haven't decided if I'm going to sleeve this game or not. There are 1,000 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Got that. Got that. Let's go Foglet. We get to go first. But all we can really do is improve our draw at the end of our turn here. Oh, I forgot to make the life deck, so let me do that real quick. Alright, well first, let's also look at our potions here. Raise your shield level by 1, draw 1 less card. If you have 0, 1, or 2 cards in your hand, I can draw the top card from a discard pile. I'm going to use this one. It's going to let me raise my shield level by 1, but I draw 1 less card. This here is going to give me a +3 cards, and I get to draw 2 with my combat level. So it's 5, so I'm only going to draw 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, got that in my hand. That goes to discard. This is my hand. Okay. Monster is going to either, it's going to do whatever the top one is. It is Ram for 2 damage. It's going to lower my shield down to 2. Not bad. All right. Let's see what I can do. I can do a little combo here, it looks like. So I'll do that right there. That's all I can do. So it's going to do 1 damage, which will be represented there. I get to raise my shield level by 1, and I get to put 4 cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Those go to discard. Monster is going to bite for 2 damage. 1, 2. All right. Let's see if we can put a little hurting on this guy here with a nice combo. All right. I can combo off to red a lot. That's all I can really do, man. Okay, we'll do this. And combo off to red there. So it's going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. I get to pick up 3 cards this time. Well, that's all I got. So, you know what? I discarded some cards before doing my shield level again. So, I believe it was 2. So I'll just take it off the next one. Although that could really affect the battle. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. See if I can do some damage here. All right. Can do 3 damage with that right there. 1, 2, 3. He's only got 2 health left. He is going to either, he's going to bite for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and do our last bit of damage to destroy the Foglet. Just barely. But a win's a win. So let's go ahead and put those back. Get the Foglet trophy here. It says once per turn, if you discard 1 or more cards from your deck as a result of your opponent's attack, draw 1 card after your opponent's fight turn. So we'll get a little perk there. Let's get this off the board. We get 2 gold for defeating the monster as well. So we got lots of money. Let's go ahead and draw our 3 cards to head over to the market. But first we gotta suffer exhaustion before I forget. Let's see here. Discard that starter card. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's my movement cards. But first we go to market. So let's see what we like over there. Dang. Okay, I really like this card. It's gonna cost me 2 though. So 1 and 2. So that's my movement hand coming up. Let's go ahead and discard 1. Move these down. Definitely gonna pick that one up on my next turn because it's on sale. All right, turn 4 is live. I only got 2 movements that I can really take advantage of here, so let's go ahead. Man, I want to go. I should have discarded this better. It cost me 2 to get this card here, so I'm going to do that. And then that's going to allow me to use my water movement to up my alchemy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Pay that. Grab a potion. And then I got 1 more mountain movement card. I'm $1 short. Damn. Let's I don't think there's a mountain location I can move to except home to Kaer Morhen, but I don't really want to go there with only $2. I need $3 to raise my Witcher level. Oh yeah, I believe this goes back up to 3. So on the replay, remind me. I'm just going to keep this one in my hand. Here's my discard here. Let's go ahead and explore the surroundings. It says the carter sitting on the wagon has long white hair streaked through with bald patches. He studies you carefully, moving his hands with apprehension. You can feel your medallion vibrating ever so slightly, but you can't see what's in the old man's wagon. When he speaks, his voice reminds you of a serpent's hiss. Witcher, eh? Will you join me? Do you jump on the wagon or attack the man? I'm gonna trust my intuition and attack the man. The sign you use in hopes of disarm instead knocks the old man off his wagon. He falls badly and hits his head on a roadside rock. Blood splatters everywhere. You dispose of his body, then rifle through the crates. Draw up to 4 potions. During phase 3, draw 1 less card. Interesting. So I can draw up to 4 potions. I only got 2. So I will draw a 3rd. I will draw a 4th. I like Blizzard, so I'm going to actually keep those. Raise your shield level by 1. Let's go ahead and draw 1 more. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Nope. And we can draw 1 more. Yeah, there we go. I like that better. Alright. I like my potions. Let's go ahead and draw. Oh, it said draw 1 less card, right? So instead of drawing up to 3, I can only draw up to 2. The card that I really want costs $1. A movement. So let's do that. Move these down. And we are now on our 5th turn. Turn number 5. Again, my movement is limited to only 2 moves. I still don't have enough money to level up my Witcher. So, let's do this. Let's spend... I'm down here. I can't move here without... I can't, and I don't want to spend the gold because that was going to get me a gold. Man, we are just kind of in a tough spot that I don't really like. Let's try changing it up a little bit here. Let's head down here using our mountain card, okay? And then we'll move here using our water card, which is going to let me level up my combat, which I was trying to do up in the north. It just wasn't happening. But we'll be able to do it next. Hopefully. Nothing too crazy happens out in the wild here. It says, the monster you have been hired to kill is gazing at you with dead eyes. Above the corpse stands a man in shining armor. With a bloodied sword in hand, you notice a cross on his breastplate. I'm Edgar of Sparta, a knight of the cult of eternal fire and crusader against all abominations. You, Witcher, are a relic of the past. A relic of the past sounds like your religion, or we both kill monsters, so we are on the same side. I'm going to go ahead and say we both kill monsters, we are on the same side, and that's going to have me draw number 50, which is right there. Edgar is an ally. He gets to deal some damage in my next fight. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and pick up... Oh, I like these coming down the way. So let's go ahead and take this one. And this one goes by. And these come down. And now we go to turn number 6. Turn 6. All right. I'm going to use my mountain card to go ahead and raise my combat by 1, which is going to level me up, which means I can draw a card immediately. All right. And now we need to head back north. So, let's go ahead first and try to win some money. Money wasn't a problem at the beginning of the game, and now it's a huge problem. I got a couple of 5s here. Two 5s, or 3 of a kind. So it's going to get me up to 3. There we go. All right. And let's head... All I got is forest cards. Okay, I can make that work. Spend a forest card there. Spend a forest card there. Spend a forest card here in Vengerberg. So unfortunately, the location I'm at lets me trash a card from my hand, but I used my last card to move there. So I'm not going to be able to take advantage of trashing a card from my hand. Okay, let's go ahead and explore. Let's stay in town for this one. It says, your medallion is never truly reliable on solstices, and it's probably how much the Merton was able to swindle you for money. You curse yourself for trusting a bald man and forgetting that a bald man might have once been a ginger. The illusory chainmail you just purchased falls apart after a few dozen steps from the marketplace. Do you intimidate the merchant and force him to sell you a new pair of boots at a bargain price, pay 3 gold for the boots, or do you report the man to the watch? I mean, I got the 3 gold. Let's go ahead and buy some boots, right? That could be cool. Paid 3 gold. Buy the boots. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to, after I buy the boots, draw card 31. Okay. Well, I'm anticipating that it's going to look like a pair of boots. Look at that. Equipment. Leave this card in front of you. Leather shoes. Once per fight, at the end of your first fight turn, draw 2 additional cards. That's awesome. That's awesome, especially because I'm about to get in a fight. Market face. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. I got them in my hands. I'm going to take this one. Here we go. And let's go ahead and move. I don't have a water, so I'm going to have to use 2 cards here. Let's see, what do I want to do? Use 2 cards here to move up here. These will stay in my hand. And we're going to start a fight with the Weavis. Before the player creates their life pool, their defense level is lowered by 1. Lower their shield level if it is above their maximum. Alright, so I gotta lose a shield and drop my shield level. That sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and make her deck here. Pretty sure my head was just on camera. 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put those back there. And create our life pool here. Read all my cards here. Make sure I don't forget anything. All right. That stays in there. This stays in my hand. All right. Let's make sure. I heard the doggo. Let's make sure everything's good there. All right. Monster first on this battle here. I believe I'm on turn 7. So 6 plus 1 is 7. All right. Here we go. Monster is going to ram. Take 2 damage. That comes off the shield. All right, well, what I can do is this. I can, let's see here. After my first combo, Edgar's going to do 3 additional damage. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Would have been nice to have him in the final fight. Alright, we'll remember to resolve this right here. Alright, for this combo here, we go yellow to green. So the yellow card actually comes back into my hand. We do a damage, and I get to raise my shield level up to 2. And now, if I have 0 or 1 cards in my hand, if I have 0 or 1 cards in my hand, draw 2 cards from your deck. So let's go ahead and do that. And now I get to draw 3 cards. 2, 3. The monster. Well, is she gonna ram or bite? She's gonna ram for 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's mess her up. All right, let's take a look here. Yellow to green. To yellow. All right. Not a lot of damage being done there. Maybe we go this route here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can just tuck that in right there. Hold on. So now we got a 4-card combo. And we're going to go ahead and make it... No, we're not. I'm going to raise my shield level by 1 and draw 1 less card after we figure all this out here. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. My shield level goes up by 1. And then you get to come back into my hand. And we get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we do 1 less, so it's only 5. I'm also going to use my swordsmanship, which is going to do 1 additional damage. It's going to let me get 2 more cards for 7, but I can only hold 7, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my hand. All right. Monster. Here we go. Is going to bite for 3. 1, 2, 3. It's got 2 health left, which is going to be pretty simple here. Let's just pick the right cards. Pick the right cards. There it is. 1, 2. Monster's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Life deck. Got another trophy here. Coming up. Got 2 potions left. We have to suffer exhaustion. Before creating a life pool, you may replace 1 card on your hand with 1 card from your deck, excluding discard pile. Okay, well, we got that for when we need it. We gotta make sure we resolve this after our exhaustion. So let's go ahead. We got this card, 2 cards here for exhaustion. 1, 1, 2. All right. After you defeat the monster, read 51. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Assuming that I get 3. Shield level goes back up to 2. And let's go ahead and read card 51. Just right there. The monster dies in a powerful blast of Igni as you try to restore your breathing to normal. You have the feeling something's not quite right. As you look up from the monster's corpse, you see the fire burning in Edgar's eyes. Sorcery and witchcraft. So that's how you fight. You should burn at the stake and die like the monster you cure, he says, and attacks you with his fists. Do you try to calm him down or respond in kind? Well, let's swing. He's the superior pugilist. 2 strong punches break through your guard, and a third knocks you out. When you regain your senses, the knight is nowhere to be found. Discard 50 and lower your shield level by 1. Alright, well. Thanks a lot, Edgar, you idiot. Alright. We get to go shopping after all that. We also get 2 gold for defeating the monster. So we got that there. And, oh, I like these. Take that one for sure. This one goes there. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now we got to grind up one of our skills to level 5, meditate, before we can take out that Striga. So let's see if we can do that as quickly as possible. Goodbye, you. All right. Well, we gotta get our defense level back up. It's gonna cost $3. So let's do this. We're going to use a mountain card to move there, but we can't do anything. A water card to move here, can't do anything. This one, move here, combat goes up by 1. We got another mountain card, but we are stuck in the corner. But I'm going to use it and burn a gold to try to win some money back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is turn 7. So let's get that looking good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll take the winnings. That'll help. All right. Adventure time. In town, multicolored clothes, feathered hat, and a voice fit to lull even a Striga into a peaceful slumber. In other words, a bard. The man joins your table and leans his lute against an oaken table leg. You're a witcher, aren't you? Tell me your stories and let the verse turn you into legends. Tell me your adventures or offer to travel with the bard. Let's travel. He considers your proposition, empties his mug in a single gulp, wipes his mouth. Dip me in honey and throw me to a succubi if this isn't the beginning of a wonderful adventure. Draw card 11. Let's put those there. All right, draw card 11 on this adventure. All right. His name is Martin. He's in his element while moving through a crowd, and his singing can keep even notorious adventurers silent and engrossed. His claim to fame is Eyes of Green, a song known in every town and village, and he gathers a throng of avid listeners wherever he goes. Gain 1 gold every time that you enter either number 2 or number 14. Oh shit, I'm in 14. Alright, well, every time I go there I get a gold. That's nice. Alright. Market. 3 cards in my hand. And we're going to go ahead and buy. Let's see here. I'm going to grab this one right here. This one goes away. I would have liked that one, but just wasn't in the cards. All right. Here we go. Turn number 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn 9 here. As we're trying to grind up so that we can meditate. We got some money, so let's go ahead and raise up. If I move this way, I can get. Okay, hold on. Can move here and raise my special up for free. Move to Sintra, grab a potion. Move up here, put my shield up for free. And then a forest card. It's a gamble. All right. So we're on that grind. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep the 4s. And I got 2 pair, which gets me $1. This cost me 1 to play. All right. We go to market. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go ahead and grab this guy right here. That one goes to discard. There we go. Oh, all right. Let's move some more. All right. Back to the water. Defense goes up. We got to get to alchemy, which is all the way across the way. What can we do? We got 1 of each. Okay, maybe we can make this work. 1, 2. We get stuck here. 1, 2. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a mountain and a gold to move here. I'm gonna roll that poker. A couple of 6s. 3 of kinds. So again, get 1 because it cost me 1 to play. Now we're going to move our into our forest location here, and then use our water to move here, upping our alchemy. We level up, and we draw a potion, and we draw 1 card because we leveled up, which is another water. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And now we use this water to come down here. It's going to cost $5. $5. And we're going to up our defense, which means we get to meditate and grab the defensive trophy, which is right there. We have to suffer fatigue and lose 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3, right there. Did I move into a location where I get money? I did not. So we get 3 cards in our hand for our market. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy on the end, put him in our hand. And let's see here. How many cards of health do I got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's it? Ooh. I don't know if I want to go after the Striga with only 14 health. What I should do is try to get the jump on it. So let's use our water card. Let's come up here. That will increase our alchemy. Draw a potion. We discard that one. Let's use our mountain card for Kaer Morhen. Don't have the money for training. which is okay. Use a mountain card right here to gain a gold and gain a trail 7. Beautiful. I'm gonna discard 1 and pay 1 to get there now. I get a gold for getting there. And now we got a little jump on the Striga when we decide to fight him, which is going to be coming up quick. You notice moss and low brambles overgrowing the ruins and tread on stones that were once soaring steeples. Elves built this place, then tore it down themselves. Retreat in respect for memory of the elves or search the ruins. We're going to search the ruins. You are surprised to find fresh footprints. When you raise your head, you see an arrow aimed right at your face, the sword in your hand. By the time the elven archer releases the bowstring, the encounter cannot be resolved with words, and you are forced to fight. Raise your specialty by 1. Absolutely, I will. All right. Very nice. Now we go to market, and let's see here. We're going to go ahead and buy this one right here. You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm powered up. I got the jump on the Striga. Let's go ahead. Move to the Striga. Got 4 cards in my hand to start the battle, which is nice. This is it. This is for the game. Lower your shield level by 1 for each card in their hand. Oh, shit. Well, that's going to take my shield level to 0. That is, that's not good. It's alright. I got 4 potions. I got my leather shoes. Can't forget those. Gain 1 gold each time. Before creating a life pool, you can place 1 card in your hand with any 1 card from your deck. Once per fight, when you discard, raise your shield by 2. Once per turn, if you discard more 1 card, draw 1 card. Opponent's fight turn. All right. Here we go. We get to attack the Striga first. So let's go ahead. Check our potions. We're going to raise our shield level by 1 and draw 1 less card when it's time. Okay. Did I make my life pool? I don't think I did, because why am I starting with a card that is discarded? Doesn't make sense. Alright. Before creating a life pool, place 1 card in your hand with a card in your deck. Yeah, let's do that. I need something a little bit better here. So in my deck, not my discard pile. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're going to combo right here. All right. That's going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. I get to put my shield level up. And see, I already used that trophy there. Once per fight. I gotta remember to do that. I get to draw 1 extra card. So I draw 1 less card for here. So that's going to be, this 2 is going to be a 1. And then the boots are 2, 3. So I'm going to draw up to a full 7, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. These are discarded. All right, Striga. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Let's see what's going to happen here. Is it going to ram or bite? It is going to bite for 5 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. But I get to raise my shield level by 2 once per fight. Okay. Let's hit the Striga hard, right? Right. All right. So we go to here. We go here. Yes. Combo to here. To here. To here. After you finish a combo, play any other card. So, all right, I got 1 card left in my hand, which means I played 6, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what happens. Shield goes up all the way to 4. So shit, maybe I don't want to combo so hard then. No, it's already done. Damage 1, 2, 3. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see here. You come back to my hand. You come back to my hand. You all get discarded, which puts 3 cards in my hand. Already done everything with my trophies. I got 2 potions left. Oh, swordsmanship will do 2 extra damage. 1, 2. That's going to let me draw 2 additional cards. So 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not looking good if this is all I got left in my hand. I was too ambitious. Went after this monster too early. Let's see what they do. Okay. All right. It's a 2, which is going to do 3 damage, which is going to put me down to 1 shield. Let's see how much life the monster has left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do 8 damage. I need to do 8 damage. Okay. Let's do 8 damage. Oh, shit. I can't do 8 damage based on the cards in my hand. 2 defensive, and my blue cards, which I would combo for more damage, have already all been played. So this is not looking good. Let's do this. I don't have a purple or a blue to combo that with. So let's go ahead and use Blizzard, which will let me just use another card. I'm just going to get my shield back up to 4. These are gone. I have no more cards to draw. The monster is going to ram or bite. This is not good. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is futile because I don't have any cards to do any damage. Went after the Striga too soon. So this is going to go down. Normally in a single player game, you get to go again and see how many turns it takes you. But the way I like to play is when you're out, you're out. So the Striga defeats me. I'm going to take an L here and learn for next time not to go after that monster too soon. All right. learn from me, and we'll see you next time. Take care.